I am on the way to a Chinese village here in the Chiang Rai province in Northern Thailand, and in this video we will try to find out why there is a Chinese village here and what's the dark history about it. It won't be easy though. The village is quite remote in the mountains and we are in the middle of rainy season here in Northern Thailand, so the weather can be really unpredictable. But I am curious, why did Chinese people settle down here in Northern Thailand and what's the dark history about this place? Let's find out. Feel free to join. Okay, and here we go. I am already on the road for over an hour. I started in Chiang Rai town and so far the weather has been okay. There were some sprinkles pouring down on me here and there, but no major rainfall yet. But if I'm looking at the clouds here, I am a bit worried. And it is another 20 minutes to go to the village. And yeah, you can see it's getting pretty steep here now, so the bike has to work a lot actually. But yeah, because I am prepared, I knew that we are going into the mountains. I rented a 150cc bike rather than a small bike. Oh, and there's a dog. Sawadee. Hello. But yeah, the sceneries here are already quite amazing. If you have a look around, and I can promise you already that the view in the village will be even better. And some chickens running around on the road. Hello, hello. And yeah, as you can see here, the conditions of the road are also not the best. So you can't drive full speed here. And also, yeah, it was definitely raining here not too long ago. So the roads are slippery and wet. So I actually have to drive a bit careful here. And hopefully there won't be any more rainfall in the next 20 minutes. And wow, what's always really impressive in Thailand, we are in the middle of the mountains and look at this. There's a huge, impressive temple here, a Buddhist temple. We have a pagoda right here. That is always very impressive when you are traveling around Thailand. Literally in the middle of the mountains here. Just a huge temple. I always wonder how people here can afford to build such a huge temple in the middle of the mountains. And I remember a local once told me that whenever you see these huge fancy looking temples inside like a small village or a small community, it's usually somebody rich that is coming from the area who built the temple. So I guess that's also the case here, that someone from this area is quite wealthy and then he decided to build a temple for his home community or the people of his home area. And yeah, the clouds are getting more intense. You can see some clouds hanging there in the valleys. And check it out, the house here has Chinese lanterns and Chinese characters written on it. So you can see it's starting already here. We can see some Chinese influences already. So it's definitely a very interesting area to explore. Also the whole building here, you see on the blue part on top there, Chinese characters written on it. If you can read Chinese, please translate in the comments. I would be curious what's written there. And also here, next to the doors, Chinese characters. We have Chinese lanterns hanging here. Wow, I'm really getting some Chinese vibes here. If you don't know, I have been to China earlier this year. I spent a few weeks traveling around China. I visited around 6 cities all over the country. Wow, and have a look at the foggy clouds here now. You can't even see the view now because it's all covered in these clouds. Sawadee. Hello. You have something to drink here?
Coffee.
Coffee? Tea? Tea as well?
Tea.
Tea, okay. Maybe I would prefer a tea over a coffee. To be honest, I think she speaks Chinese. Oh, lemon honey?
Honey?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you Chinese?
是的。
You speak Chinese?
Chinese.
你好。
你好，你会讲国语吗？
Oh, I don't speak Chinese. I just know a few words. But I could hear you speak Mandarin.
会听一点点吗？
Hindi?
咪咪。
A little. But what do you speak? Mandarin? Mandarin? Oh, I think she doesn't understand, but I think she was speaking Mandarin. Okay. Oh, we already met the first Chinese person here. Well, actually, she's selling also cookies here. อันนี้เนี่ยอะไรครับ
ชาเขียวครับ
ชาเขียว
ค่ะ
green tea cookie
ค่ะอะไร20 บาทค่ะ
Okay, I take one as well, please.
ครับ
Okay. Yeah, my Thai is a bit better than my Chinese. So Ani ne adai cup, that means what is this? And then she replied with cha kiao, which means green tea. So we have a green tea cookie. Oh, so she just spoke Chinese to me. If you can understand Chinese, then please feel free to translate in the comments what she said to me. There's a very strong green tea flavor to it. It's not really that sweet, but a very strong green tea flavor. Freshly made, even with this on top here. Oh, you can really taste it when these drinks are made fresh, not coming from a can or prepared hours ago. Nice. Yeah, by the way, the area here is also very, very famous for tea. I'm going to talk about the tea-related history later in the video, and we're also going to visit a tea plantation either later today or tomorrow, depending on the weather. Are you Thai or Chinese?
Chinese
Chinese. But ภาษาไทย
ภาษาไทยได้ค่ะ
นิดหน่อย
นิดหน่อยได้อยู่ภาษาไทยได้
ภาษาไทยได้
ได้
so good Thai. And Chinese?
ได้
นิดหน่อย or ได้
ได้
so she speaks Chinese and Thai. Okay, nice to meet you.
ขอบคุณ
Bye bye,
ค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ But now let's make it to the village. I have a motorbike now that doesn't require a key, which is very new to me. So I have like a key in my pocket, and the bike, so you don't need to put in the key. The bike can just start like this when the key is near the motorbike. So you don't actually need to put in the key like usually. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, now we have another 4 minutes only to my hotel. And look at this. Looks very mystical here now, right? Almost a bit scary riding through the fog here. And oh no, it's starting to rain now. Oh, I was hoping I could avoid that. Oh, okay, the last 4 minutes. And yeah, this is now the center of the village. There are only a few hundred people living here, so it's not a huge place. So yeah, there are quite a few hotels here in the village actually, because yeah, it is not a super touristy place, but there are tourists here, especially Thai tourists. So you don't see a lot of Western tourists coming here, but local tourism. And here it is. This is my Chinese hotel actually. You can see already the lanterns, the characters. And I have been to this hotel already 3 years ago, because I visited this village already in 2021. And I have really good memories about this hotel, and especially about the food here, which we are going to check out later. So the plan is now to check in, and then we are going to explore the village. And here you can see the name Wang Put Tan, and below that is something written in Chinese, which probably is Wang Put Tan, just written in Chinese. I have a booking for the hotel.
Booking เหรอ
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what is this right here? Some females with heavy machine guns. Huh, wondering what this is. Alright, check-in completed. And yeah, you can see here we have the Chinese lanterns. We have Chinese characters all over the place actually. And they also have a Chinese restaurant here, which I remember to be really, really good. So we're definitely going to check that out later. But first, let's have a quick look into my room. I have room number 8, and something is written in Chinese here. And yeah, this is what you can get for $30 a night, including breakfast, here in Northern Thailand. First, let's have a look at the bathroom. Looks like this, actually pretty modern, right? And then we have hot water here as well, toilet, sink area, then lots of space to put your luggages down. And then the room looks like this. But yeah, what is definitely the highlight here is the view from the balcony, which is pretty nice. Now probably not the perfect weather condition to experience the view, but check it out. Wow, this is phenomenal, right? This is a view that you would like to have when you're staying somewhere in the mountains. I really hope that tomorrow I will be able to show you the view in better weather condition. So yeah, hopefully later in the video we're going to see a better view. But yeah, let's not spend too much time here in the hotel. Let's explore the village. Okay, before we are going to learn more about this village, I'm actually trying to find a group of locals who are meeting here in the afternoons to play a game of Do Lo, a very traditional Chinese game that is from the Yunnan province in southern China. That's the province where the soldiers who founded this village are from. And I think I have to go right here. I'm trying to find the place now. And then let's see if I can join the locals and play a game with them as well, learn about the game as well. And I think it is right here. Oh yeah, I see something is being played here. Let's have a look. Sawadee. Hello. Hello. Sawadee. Hello. Nice to meet you. Oh. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you so much. Hello. Hello, hello. Sawadee. Ah, I would like to see how you play the game. Yeah? Oh. Oh, hello, hello. Ah, yeah, my friend. Max. Yeah. Max. You want to call?
Yeah.
My friend. Yeah, I have a friend. Shout out to Max, who has been to this village before, and he told me about this game here. And he told them that I'm going to come to see the game. So shout out to Max. Let's see if I can understand the game without having it explained to me in English, which, by the way, is no problem. I don't expect people here to speak English. So I think it is a game that, requires you to spin this little wooden thing, and then you have to hit the spinning thing of the opponent. What is this? Quite heavy, yeah? Is this made from wood? Mai pen lai. Let's see, maybe I can get out my translator.
1 kilo 10.
Yeah.
No 1 kilo.
800 gram. I think he was trying to say that this is 800 gram. Oh, I think that was a good one. He was hitting the other one. Okay, let's see if I can actually call my friend who speaks Chinese. So the people here know you. He knows you, right?
Hello. 你的朋友到这边啦。在打陀螺运动。
Yeah, my friend is American, but he also speaks Chinese. I'm trying to understand the game by watching it. I think you have to hit the how do you call this, the little thing from the opponent, right?
Tolo. So they spin it,
Yeah.
someone spins it, and then the other person on the other team has to hit it. And then it's something about like when they both hit, the last one spinning wins.
The last one spinning wins. Okay, so we have two teams here facing each other. It also looks to me like we have two fields here. We have a line in the middle and a line over there. What is your name, by the way? Your name?
Aliang.
Aliang.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Ken. Ken.
Ken.
Pomajak, German.
German.
German, yeah. I'm from Germany.
德国。
Degua.
德国啊，德国。
Degua. That's Germany in Chinese.
耶勒曼。
German.
Wow.
That was a good one? I think that was a good one, yeah. Based on the reaction of the people here. So interesting that everyone here speaks Chinese in the middle of the mountains here in Northern Thailand. You hold it like this, and then the rope is around it, and then it spins when you throw it like this. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I understand a little bit now. So we have always one guy doing the first spin. That's the thing that is lying there, and he's trying to hit this one now. I think as far as I can understand, they are speaking a mix here of Thai and Chinese. Sometimes it sounds very Chinese to me, and sometimes it sounds very Thai to me. Oh. Something happened over there. Maybe it's, I think they are trying to glue it. I thought maybe they put some oil in it to make the spinning easier. I think this is just glue. Because you see it's a bit broken here. Okay. Yeah?
Yeah.
You can hold the camera?
Okay.
No. It's
video?
Yeah. Video already, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's see if I can do it as well.
Yeah.
Oh! I think I hit the wrong one. Okay, Kopf und Kopf. Thank you so much. I was hitting one, but I think I was hitting the wrong one. So I think you need some practice.
One more.
Okay, one more, please. Yeah, one more. It's not that easy to actually hit it because it's not a big target. So it requires definitely some skill to be able to properly hit the target. Okay. I'm very curious if any one of you knows more about this game. Please share your knowledge in the comments. I would be very curious to know, like, what's the final goal of the game? When is your team winning? Because I'm here for quite a while already now, and they are doing the same thing over and over. So I'm struggling a bit to understand what's the final goal of the game. Like this. Okay, like this. And then like this. Okay, let's see. Not so good. Mighty. Not good. Kopf und Kopf. Mighty, not good. Yeah, it's definitely a bit more difficult than it looks. Especially you need to have the right throwing technique, which I struggle a bit still. He's blowing against it to make it spin longer. I really love the enthusiasm of the people here, and everyone seems to have a really good time. Oh, what a great experience to be able to see this here. Again, both of the guys trying to continue the spinning with blowing against it. They're also using the wooden sticks to make the spinning longer.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. Kopf und Kopf. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Yeah, I think they continue to play here until it gets dark. So playing here all afternoon. But yeah, we have more to explore. Let's continue the journey here in the village. Okay, so we do have a 7-Eleven here, which is quite in the center of the village. And you know you are somewhere very remote in Thailand when the village that you are visiting only has one 7-Eleven. That is usually a sign that you are very remote in Thailand. And yeah, let's explore a bit around the village. I'm actually quite hungry as well. Maybe we can get a little snack right here. Is the motorbike turned off? No, now it is. We have Chinese bao buns here, I think. Sawadee kap. Hello. I would like to get some bao buns. Ani mo mai kap?
หมูค่ะ
Mo? Ning kap.
โอเคหนึ่ง
What is inside here?
This pork
All pork?
อันนี้ what beef
Beef.
no meat no inside
No, nothing inside?
no fish right
I take pork. Mo kap.
yes pork one
One please, yeah. And then yeah, she's steaming them right here.
12
Freshly
บาท
steeped.
ค่ะ
Aloy.
อันนี้ beef อันนี้ pork ค่ะ
Beef and pork. And more here. Okay.
clean coconut
Coconut.
yes
Ah,
ก็ taro
taro. So she also has some sweet ones. Very good. Taula kap?
12 บาทค่ะ
Sipsong. 12 baht. 12? I think it's 12. Okay.
ค่ะ
Okay. Kopf und Kopf. Thank you so much.
ค่ะ
What I'm just seeing here, what's really interesting, have a look at these warrior statues here. They look a lot like the terracotta warriors in Chiang, China. Very, very famous in China. Actually, I visited Chiang a few months ago. I also visited the terracotta army. I didn't film a video about that, but I visited it off camera. A very amazing historical place. Yeah, even here in the mountains of Thailand, you can find the terracotta warriors here. Very nice. The bun is very hot. No, I have to eat that later. It's steaming hot. So I'm going to walk around now a bit and then we're going to try it. But yeah, let's have a look around the center of the village here. I know that there's a market up there, which I'm aiming to find now. Actually, let me get a little drink for the Ray. This is the one I'm looking for. How much for this towel I got? Sipa, 15 baht. Okay. It's okay. No, don't stand up. It's okay, no change. No, my penalty. It's okay. Kopf und Kopf. Thank you. I don't want to make the old lady stand up just to give me 5 baht change. So that's alright. Now I have a little drink. I have a snack. Alright, this is the market here in the center of the village. A fresh market. You can buy vegetables here, fresh meat, eggs, everything you need basically at home. We have, I think, Chinese products here as well. Everything written in Chinese here. So I think these are probably imported products here. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe some spices. And also here, this is also a Chinese product. I think this is spicy oil. Yeah, also here, I think I see more Chinese products here than Thai products. Many products here are from China. Oh wow, that looks delicious here. Hello, Sawadikap. Anine Araikap. I think it's roti. Ah, yeah, that was my thought. Oh, I think this is even halal here. Halal roti. Ah, Tao Lai Cup. Okay.
Egg.
Ah, here with egg.
Sai khai.
Ah, kai. Ah, with egg. Okay, can I have one with kai? Ning?
Roti sai khai.
Roti? Roti kai?
Khai, roti khai.
Yeah.
No khai. Khai.
This one, please. One.
Oh,
Yeah.
One.
Okay, I think now I understand that just a plain roti is 10 baht. And if you want to have egg as well, then it's 20 baht. Oh, it smells so delicious here. I can't say no to that. Yeah, you can find these pancakes or rotis actually all over Thailand. Now he's adding the egg there, breaking it into the cup, just like that. And then removing some oil. Oh, I think he's making everything fresh here. So he's probably doing it here on, right now. Yeah, just like this, he's making it fresh here. Oh, Dimak, that looks good. Reminds me about Malaysia, where these roti shanais are also very popular and you can find them all over the place. And then he's adding it to the hot plate here, putting the egg on top. And let's see how long it takes until the product is finished. Folding it a bit. Adding, this is I think some butter here. Oh, I wish you could smell what I'm smelling here. It smells very delicious. And so skillful, so quick and easy to make actually. But I think folding the dough or spreading the dough here, that actually requires a bit of skill. And just like that. Nit noi, yeah. I think this is a sweet, sweet. Okay. Sweet sauce. Sugar and nit noi. Okay. Just a little bit, that's fine. Okay. Oh wow, thank you so much. Kop kun kap. Just like that, we got ourselves a little roti snack from the side of the road here. Thank you so much. Okay, Kop kun kap. Thank you very much. Oh wow, also very hot now. So I need to wait a few minutes until I can try it. But yeah, this is the little lovely city center here. A market, one roti stall, 7-Eleven down there. And that's basically it. By now the bao bun is cold enough to eat it. So let me give that a try. Yeah, there's pork inside and I think some vegetables. I see carrots here as well. And the flavor of the pork is actually quite delicious. I would imagine that the lady who sold me these actually makes them at home. So freshly homemade. Great little snack. Oh, it's still a bit warm, but I'm very excited to try it. These are the best when they are still warm, almost too warm to eat it. And I love the flavor of the egg combined with the sweet flavor from the sugar and from the condensed milk that he put on top. And for just 20 baht, a little snack by the side of the road here, very good. Okay, but now let's actually find out about the reasons why there is a Chinese village here. What's the history about it? And there's a Chinese memorial museum here, which we're going to check out, where we can learn about the history. And yeah, here we can find out the reasons behind this Chinese village here in Northern Thailand. Let's see, it's not a big museum. I hope it's actually going to be open. According to Google Maps, it's open. But in these rural, remote areas, you never really know. Yeah, the last time I was here was in 2021 during the pandemic, and I remember everything here was closed. The museum was open though, but all the shops here were closed back then, and I was literally the only person here. Oh, I still have to get used to it, that I don't have to take a key out here. Yeah, these new and modern bikes. You need to get used to it. But yeah, we have a little garden area here, and then the actual museum is inside this building, which looks very Chinese to me. And also there are Chinese characters on the big entrance gate. Very well maintained here. Very cool area. I really like this decent entrance gate here. What a cool gate, right? And then we have these lions on the left, on the right side here. We have the Chinese characters here. and also there's something written in Thai on top of it. So it's an interesting mix here of Thai influences, Chinese influences, all over the village actually. Very, very interesting. So let me have a look around here, and then I'm going to tell you the history of this village here. It's not a huge hall. It takes about, including looking at all the pictures and reading some of the signs, maybe like 10 minutes to walk through. No entrance fee though. Many of the signs are only in Chinese or in Thai, so I couldn't understand everything, but I also jumped on Google to find out a little bit more about the history here. And yeah, the village here used to be a Chinese military base for Chinese nationalist soldiers who refused to surrender to the Chinese communists back in 1949. And around 12,000 of these soldiers fled from the Yunnan province, which is a southern Chinese province, to this area. And that is basically how this little town here started. And then in the 1970s, Thailand actually offered them Thai citizenship if they helped to fight the communist insurgents here in Thailand. That's what they did. And then they became legally also a Thai citizen. And yeah, that's how this village started. A little history about this village. Okay, now we know about the reasons why there is a Chinese village here. And later we are going to learn about the dark history about this place. In order to learn about the dark history, I'm going to visit some tea plantations, because they have something to do with the dark history. Okay, I am back at my hotel now, which is also a Chinese restaurant. So it's almost time for dinner. So of course we are going to have Chinese dinner here. There are actually plenty of Chinese restaurants here in the village. Probably it's easier to find Chinese food here than it is to find Thai food. So let's see what I can get here in the restaurant. So yeah, looks pretty Chinese here, right? We have the Chinese lantern hanging on the wall. We have Chinese signs here. And then we have the round tables, which are also very typical in Chinese restaurants. So when you're eating with a big group of people or with your family, then usually what they do in China, they order several dishes. They are placed here in the middle, and this is a spinning table. And then when you're sitting over there and you want to get something from here, you just spin it like this until the food is in front of you. So I've been here before a few years ago in this village. I also stayed in the same hotel. And I remember the food here to be very, very good. And also very Chinese. So what we're having here is, for example, healthy Yunnanese hot pot. And then we have, to me it looks like a very Chinese menu. You can order lots of greens on the side. And then we have Yunnan braised pork here. And that was really, really delicious last time. And you can also get fried pork with oolong tea, Yunnan sausage, Chinese steamed bun. And I think, because I haven't had it for a while, I'm going to get sweet and sour, which is a Cantonese food. So not Yunnan food, like most of the dishes here, I assume. And this one. Yes, thank you so much. Fun fact about Fanta, it's actually a drink from Germany. Fanta was invented in Germany, and then later on the Coca-Cola company bought it. I want to check out the view. And in order to get there, I have to walk around here. Because the view from here is just breathtaking, phenomenal. I'm so happy that at the moment the weather condition is good. It's not foggy anymore, no rain at the moment, because the view from here can be just amazing. Check it out. Some dark looking clouds still over there, but that's alright. Yeah, this is what you come to see when you are visiting the mountains. I can highly recommend, if you're coming to Thailand, make a trip also to Northern Thailand. Northern Thailand is so, so beautiful. Chiang Rai province, Chiang Mai province, Mae Salong province. Many beautiful routes, especially to drive with a motorbike, and sceneries just looking like this. So I highly recommend a vacation for you guys if you're planning to come to Thailand. Not only visit southern Thailand, the islands, also come here to Northern Thailand, because it's just really, really beautiful. Alright, and here's the Chinese food. Oh, that looks very good. Thank you. Alright, so we have pork balls here, sweet and sour pork balls. Wow, it smells already delicious, and yeah, I'm a huge fan of sweet and sour dishes. Easily in the top 3 of my most favorite Chinese dishes. I remember when I was in Hong Kong last year, I tried authentic sweet and sour pork there, and that was so, so delicious. So yeah, sweet and sour pork, a Cantonese dish from the Canton region in China. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add it to the rice now. Actually, I think I could have ordered some vegetables on the side as well, some greens that would have fit well as well. Okay, I think I'm going to start with just trying a meatball. I could imagine that they are homemade here. Let's give it a try. Very, very nice flavor. I think I can definitely taste that they are homemade here. It's not a processed meat. You can taste the difference immediately. So I think these are homemade meatballs here. Very, very good. Okay, now 1 spoonful with everything. Cheers, guys. I tried authentic sweet and sour pork before, and I think the taste is very, very similar. So I would rate this as quite authentic. So we have carrots here, we have some greens. I think this is garlic. We have onions, and then the highlight, of course, the meatballs. And then you can mix it all together with rice. I think this is also a dish that is easy to eat for Westerners. Sometimes Westerners are like a bit afraid to try Chinese food because it's such a weird cuisine, or it can be such a weird cuisine. I'm just quoting some of the comments that I read before in the past on my channel. How can you try Chinese food? It's such a weird cuisine. Comments like this I gotten quite a few times actually. But this is actually a dish, absolutely nothing weird about it. A dish that I think most of the Westerners would actually like. And yeah, it's almost getting dark, but we have 2 more missions for tomorrow then. First of all, we're going to find out about the dark history about this place. And then I also want to show you the view from up there. You can see behind the electric wires now, there's a temple up there. And the view from up there is phenomenal. And what I wanted to show you now here as well is very beautiful murals here. Check it out. I mean, actually there are murals all over the village here. You can find them literally every few hundred meters here. And I think, yeah, this is actually the temple that is up the hill there. So we have it here on the mural. And then tomorrow we're going to see it in real life up there. Okay, I actually need some gasoline. And yesterday I saw this little station here at the market. Can I get gasoline here? Can? Die? Okay, so we have a village gas station here where I think you have to pump by yourself out of these canisters here. So we open this one first. Ah, Sawadee. You have 95?
95. Red one.
This one?
Yes. How many you want?
Full, please. Full.
Okay.
As much as possible.
เจ๊ปล่อยมาสัก2 ลิตรก่อนนะแล้วหยิบดูก่อน
I'm not sure how much I need.
Hey, maybe.
Oh, need more clothes? Okay.
Come here.
Okay, let's see.
เจ๊ใส่มา2 ลิตรก่อนแล้วก็ถ้าเต็มแล้วค่อยใส่ลิตรนึงเนาะ
Okay, so this is how you get gasoline in a small village in rural Thailand. So you have these barrels here filled with gasoline, and then you just pump it, just like
ถ้ามัน
this.
เห็นอยู่ว่ามันมีกี่ลิตรโอเคเอามาอีกลิตรนึง
Ah, yeah, I hear the sound. The gasoline is flowing into the bike. Yeah, okay, looks good.
อ๋อที่อยู่ในสาย
Cup, cup. How like cup?
90
Gao sip. 90, right? 90. Gao means 9. 100.
ดีไหม
It's okay, no change. It's okay.
It's okay.
ไม่เป็นไร Keep it.
เขาบอกว่าของแม่
Cup, cup.
เจ๊เลยอะ
Thank you for your help. Okay, thank you so much. And that is how you get gasoline here in rural Thailand. Okay, so you can't visit this area without trying the local tea here, because this area is very famous for its tea. So we have plenty of tea shops all around and tea plantations. And this one looks lovely, right? I think we can get tea here. So let's check it out. And then, yeah, I'm going to tell you about the dark history about this place, which is a little bit related to tea, but more about that in a minute. Sawadee Cup. Hello. What tea do you have here?
Oolong tea.
Oolong tea?
Oolong flower.
It's from the area?
Yes.
Local tea? Ah, yeah, we have the local oolong tea. You can make it here? And yeah, we have these traditional Chinese teapots here. Chinese characters on it. So everything here is Chinese themed, of course. Red tea, black tea.
I speak English.
Ah, okay, no problem. My pen lie. You speak Chinese?
Yes.
And Thai? Ah, so also he speaks Chinese and Thai as well. อันนี้เนี่ยอะไรครับ
Oolong.
Ah, we have oolong tea. Yeah, that's the famous one here from the area, I think. Smells really good. So now he pours the tea leaves into the pot, so you don't get a classical tea bag here. He just puts the leaf into the pot and then probably adding hot water And then you get all the flavors coming freshly from the leaves straight into the water. Okay, my first try now. Very good. Hello. It tastes very natural. No added sugar, of course, so there's just a small, slightly sweet note to it. Really nice. Ah, yeah, look at this. This is beautiful here. Check it out. Okay, so I'm going to enjoy the tea here now and check out the view here. I have to show you the view. This is phenomenal. At the moment, we are pretty lucky with the weather. Let's hope that will not change later on again. But the view here is incredible, right? So the main area of the village is basically behind this little hill here right now. So I'm coming from this direction. So you have to pass there to enter the main area of the village. Okay, I'm actually going to sit over there while I'm explaining the dark history about this place so that you can have the nice view behind me. So, little disclaimer, it's not that easy to find information about the dark history online, because obviously that is not something that they are really proud of, so it's maybe a bit of a sensitive topic. And yeah, I'm not 100% sure if everything that I found out is 100% historical correct, but these are the information that I found online about the dark history about this place. So back then, when the Chinese soldiers came here, of course they needed a way to make some money, to earn a living. And you have to know, the area around here in northern Thailand is very close to the Golden Triangle area, which was infamous for drug trafficking like 50, 60, 70 years ago. We visited the Golden Triangle already in the previous episode. If you haven't seen that one yet, feel free to check it out as well. And back in the days, a lot of opium fields were around here in the area, and there were big drug lords operating here in the area, shipping the opium around the borders here. We have Myanmar over there, we have Laos over there, we have Thailand here. So this was one of the biggest drug trafficking areas in the world back in the days. So a lot of fields around here also grew opium back then. And that is what these Chinese soldiers apparently also did back then. They grew opium, they sold it to the drug lords, to the nearby Golden Triangle area. And that is how they earned a living. So it was of course illegal to do this, so they earned their living back then with illegal activities. But yeah, then over the years, these opium fields here in the area have been replaced with tea plantations, and now you actually find lots and lots of tea plantations all over the area here. And yeah, as I explained already a few minutes ago, the tea coming from this area is very famous now and very delicious. So they switched from illegal earning activities, growing and selling opium, to harvesting tea, growing tea here and selling tea. Oh, I just got a second tea here now. Not sure why he's serving me a full cup of a different tea now. I'm not sure if I can finish all this. I'm pretty sure I can't finish all this, but I'm happy to try. Let's see. This one yeah, has a flower note to it. It's sweeter than the other tea. And yeah, in order to complete the last mission, going out to the viewpoint, we have to drive for about 10 minutes. So it's not that far, but we are going pretty high into the mountains now. This is also interesting. Even the road signs here are not only in Thai, they are in Thai and in Chinese. I don't think I have seen this before in other parts of Thailand. So this is very special for this area right here. Oh, check out how steep it is. It probably doesn't look that steep on camera, but I'm having full throttle and the bike can only make it to 35. Oh wow. Oh, the bike really has to work. 30 only, despite full throttle. Yeah, good that I'm having a 150cc bike and not a 125cc bike. I think a smaller bike would really fail getting up here. But beautiful to ride here. Beautiful road. It's fun to ride here up in the mountains. Okay, and here we are. Oh, we even have some shops here. They were not here when I was here 3 years ago. And by the way, guys, you're currently watching a series that I'm doing where we are visiting different places all around Southeast Asia that have something to do with China. Each place that we are visiting is in a different country. This is the 3rd out of 4 episodes in total. So if you don't want to miss the other ones, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, to follow the journey. Hello, Sawadikap. Oh, what are you selling here? Oh, some jewelry, bracelets. What is this? Napu?
นับพืชตัวเล็กๆแล้วก็
ไม่ยอมมาหาพ่อวะ
Huh? What?
เออแฮ่
Oh, what is this? A bee. I think this is a bee. Maybe honey.
อันนี้ก็
Ah, maybe this is honey. Ah, honey.
ลูกเพชรฉัน
อัน
นี่
นี้
แล้
แล้ว วก็อะไรลง
Honey?
อันนี้
อันนี้ล่ะ
You have a small bottle?
เอามาคือเตะหรือว่าเราเตะเนาะ
Oh, I don't understand. My ru.
อันนี้ตัวเล็กๆอ่ะตัวเล็กๆเนี่ยเมื่อกี้อันนี้ตัวนี้บีอันเนี้ย
I think she's trying to tell about the bee that is flying around here. You have a small bottle?
อันนี้ไงนับพืชประมาณน้ำประมาณนั้น
I'm actually curious to try the honey, but this bottle is way too big to me. I can't take it with me in the motorbike. The bottle is too big. Do you have a small bottle?
ขวดใหญ่เกินไปมีขวดเล็กไหมคะ
Maimi? Maimi. Is it honey?
ค่ะ
Yeah. Ah, okay, so it is honey. Ah, what is this right here? Some coins.
ทั่วเลยบาทแล้ว
200 baht? I'm not sure if this is really worth 200 baht, but I think it's a nice souvenir. I don't really want to bargain with the ladies here now, so I think I'm going to buy this one. Just a little coin as a souvenir. I don't really have space in my bike, so I need something small as a souvenir. Do you have same?
มาเซ่
Ah, I think they are competitors here between each other. Now I feel bad that I'm only buying from her. Maybe I'm buying something from here as well. Because why not? Oh, Annie ne ada cup.
No
Tao like cup. Can I buy this one?
มีภาพอ่ะ
Oh, there's a little animal. I think these animals, I'm not sure what's the English name, but I think these turn into a butterfly later. Oh. What is this? Annie ne ada cup.
อันนี้ช้าง
Chang?
กระดูกช้าง
How much? Tao
อัน
like?
นี้100 บาท
Nim
100ฮาวานา
100 baht. Okay, so together 300?
แล้วกัน
200 baht. Okay, you know what? Let's spend 400 baht here in total for 3 souvenirs. Then we have 200 spent over there and 200 over here. Okay, yeah. Come on. Thank you very much. Yeah, lovely old aunties here selling some souvenirs. And yeah, before you start, to let me know in the comments. I know that I probably overpaid for these as souvenirs. But there are situations where I really don't like to bargain, especially when we're in the middle of nowhere and there are some old people selling some souvenirs, and I can't imagine that many people come by here every day. Anyway, let's admire the beautiful view here. This is the village Mae Salong. The hotel where I stayed is right over there. So yeah, this is a breathtaking view here in the mountains. Once again, I can highly recommend come to Northern Thailand to experience views like this. Rent a motorcycle, or if you're a bigger group of people, rent a car. Cruise around the mountains and experience views like this. So yeah, I'm super curious to hear your thoughts in the comments about this Chinese village here in the mountains in northern Thailand. And yeah, I'm heading to the airport now, and then I'm going to fly to Cambodia. But that is going to be the next episode, so stay tuned for that. And if you haven't seen the previous video where we went to the Golden Triangle, tried to enter Laos, there's a special Chinese zone there, then feel free to check out the video right here. Stay healthy, stay positive, and then see you on the next episode. Ciao guys!